Hello, YouTube. I've been running along a lot of videos. Well, actually, this is the second one that I've run across this week, where I want to put a video response to because of the fact that this is an interesting little topic. When you go to Pride, every year I see there are children, and there are children of lesbian and gay parents. There are children of straight parents, and many of them, the lesbian and gay parents know mostly a lot of straight parents. And interestingly, in the Galluccio family, they wrote a book called An American Family, where they lost touch with most of their friends from their single days and clubber days, and found more in common with parents. Dan Savage wrote that he found that he had more in common with the straight parents that lived in their city. And what's interesting is in this video from Kinda Gay Blog, which I'm subscribed to him, and I believe he subscribes to me too, which is awesome. You know, it's great to have that be subscribers of each other's channels, so you can check up on them and see when they make a video, which he's actually made one after a long time of being away, and it's about explaining homosexuality to a child. Now, of course, we all know that we don't want to give children the whole picture because it's not necessary. But what do we say? What will I say if one of my young relatives say, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Um, I'm pretty blunt, but I'm not to the point where I just say, I'm not to the point where I would just say, "Nope, I don't have a girlfriend." And then if they ask, well, do you know when you're going to have a girlfriend? I would just simply say, I don't like girls. And some boys like boys, some boys like girls, and some girls like girls. And, like mommy and daddy, that's what gay is. It's like being when two men or two women love each other like your mommy and daddy. That's very simple. There's no depth or discussion into that. There's no sex in there, which is how I read one young lady talked to her little brother that way. She said, "Gay is when two men or two women love each other like mom and dad do." And I think that that's a very good way to put it, because that's all they really need to know. But if anything, and then let me move over into an area of his answer, of Kinda Gay Blog's answer, when he was talking about the fact that some individuals turn a channel when they see a gay couple. They stigmatize homosexuality, and therefore, if they have gay children, yes, there are gay children, then they will grow up thinking that, oh my goodness, this is horrible. This is something that I can't. This is horrible. This is something that I can't be, because every time there's a mention of gay people, they turn the channel. Every time there's a mention of transgender or even drag queens, which people lump them together, but they're very different. Drag queens live as male. Transgender are people whose gender don't match the equipment. And I feel that demanding that someone has the equipment match in order to be considered transgender is quite unfair and discriminatory. But again, there are a lot of misconceptions about, like, oh, should we wait till they're older? Should we wait? The fact is, you want to wait till you're older to talk about sex with, you want to make sure that it's age appropriate. But again, if I'm talking to a kid about like 6 to 9 or even 10, I'd be like, well, that's what it is. And also, let me point out that most kids aren't stupid. They already know what gay is. They already know what it is. But it all depends on how a lot of people in their arena or in their universe look at it, because their perception will be shaped by that. Have a great day, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. I'll see you later.